on to Kentucky Derby 151 is on, and as of this morning, we are officially 40 days away from the first Saturday in May. But in the coveted race's century and a half of history, only 6 different women have ever ridden a horse in the Kentucky Derby for a total of 9 starts. In this Women's History Month, our Amber Smith introduces us to the trailblazing jockey whose story continues to inspire.
At the Kentucky Derby Museum, the Right to Ride exhibit tells the stories of female jockeys who broke barriers in the sport of horse racing.
The idea of women riding as jockeys was just so distasteful to the male establishment and to this very male-dominated thoroughbred industry that women didn't break into this sport until the late 1960s, and they had to use a civil rights defense after the 1964 Civil Rights Act passed in order to be able to do so and to do what they loved.
Even after that, some women who tried to race didn't get the chance to because the male jockeys they were supposed to ride against boycotted. Diane Crump, featured prominently at the exhibit, told me what was running through her mind back then as she followed the news.
I knew I could do it. It was just a matter of having the opportunity to do it.
Finally, in 1969, Crump got that chance, becoming the first woman ever to ride in a parimutuel horse race in the United States. And in 1970, she made history again, becoming the first female jockey to ride in the Kentucky Derby. Even though Crump didn't finish in the money, it was a huge win for inclusivity in the sport.
As I look back, I feel the one thing that me riding in a Derby did is it gave women a legitimacy to be there.
Just like all firsts, it wasn't easy.
The news that you were getting around it, it was like it was almost like a civil rights movement. It was so crazy, it just got so carried away.
By powering through the pushback, she opened the door for others. 5 women have ridden in the Kentucky Derby since Crump's historic run.
Rosie Napravnik currently is the woman who has the highest finish, which was 4th. And then, of course, she's won 2 Kentucky Oaks. So we've gotten so close, and it would be so amazing to see a woman win the Kentucky Derby. What a stroke for history that would be.
And Crump agrees. The first woman to race in the Kentucky Derby hopes to live to see the first woman win it. In Louisville, Amber Smith, Spectrum News.